Alright, looks like it's started. Alright, and I got my chat window out this time, so that's pretty cool. I should probably tell people that I'm streaming. Like my friends. Oh, hello person. Kid who doesn't draw. You're my first viewer. Or at least the first person to say something. Cool, and I got the chat to work on the side there. Hi, Soma. That's pretty cool. Alright. I don't know, do I go to the RPG Maker forums and say something? I wonder if I can change the quality. Welcome, Brazil. That's awesome. Okay. Still getting situated. Still getting ready. Let's see. I wonder if I can fix the quality in my OBS here. Video settings. What happens if I do that? Nothing. Okay, never mind. Alright. Okay. Good to go, I think. So last time I streamed, it was just last night actually, and I don't think I'm gonna stream every day. But I want to finish this map. So what I need to do is cover that up. I can't guarantee that this is going to be a very interesting stream, especially with all of the trees. These damn trees. Alright, there and there, I think. I also figured out, like, I made a big mistake merging all of these trees and deleting them when I could have very easily just put a mask over the tree folder, just like I put a mask over the grass folder. But that's what I did. I messed up and I have to live with it. What are you gonna do? Alright. And then I'll put a tree over here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more trees, that's all. That's all I want. And yeah. There, like that. And actually what I'm going to do is do this crazy number. Ta-da! Alright, that's fine. Okay, I have to delete all of these trees down here because I forgot in my story I can't have trees here. I'll leave that tree. But otherwise this is gonna be all like tree stumps and stuff down here. In fact, I'm gonna try to do something. Hi, Garrett Green. How are you doing? Sand. Do like this. Thank you, Soma. All right. Oh my gosh. And then I'm gonna... do I like that blur? I don't know. Let me see here. Maybe I can erase it like this. Okay, I like that. That looks fine. Okay. This is foliage. I'm gonna keep the trees. I'm gonna make a new layer, and I'm gonna put tree trunks. I'll put some of these big tree trunks. Maybe. I'll see how they look. Oh my gosh, my throat. This happened last time. This happened yesterday. My throat got all scratchy. What do you think? Is that like too big? Yeah. Could do something like this. Perfect. Not too many with the axes, though. That should be good. And then here. And you want to make sure that these are in the squares, so your character can walk around them. So in my story, all of the trees have been cut down in the beginning, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of a lumberyard, Zanesoft. A bunch of humans have infiltrated, I guess, this spring forest, and they've cut down the map below it, right? It's gonna be all tree trunks. But yeah, I agree. We can't have all the tree trunks with axes in them. That would be very silly. But yeah, so I want to have lots of tree trunks just to show that it was a forest, but not too many that it gets too clustered. Like, this might be overkill already. Also, I need to move these flowers. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's not it. That's not the flowers. This is the flowers. Do elves live in the forest? Actually, fairies live in the forest. Which is super dorky, but I don't care. Alright, let's move these up somewhere else. Oh, I have to fix that. I'll fix that later. I haven't put any flowers over here. Not yet. But yeah, spring fairies live in this forest. That's my plan. Yeah, you do get to fight lumberjacks. Kind of. You get to fight, like, corrupted fairies. So the idea is that when the humans came and cut down all the trees, not here, like, this place got saved somehow, but, like, in the map below, all the trees got cut down, and so all the spring fairies are, like, losing their magic, I guess, and they're becoming corrupted, so you're fighting corrupted fairies. It's super cool, okay? But yeah, you're fighting these corrupted fairies, and you're also fighting lumberjacks, like humans with guns, and it's... I don't know. It's kind of dark, actually. So the spring world has kind of a dark idea to it because you're fighting humans. You're not a human yourself. You're not a fairy either. But you're not human and you end up killing a lot of humans, but that's okay. I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. What are you gonna do, right? So I'm drinking wine. I hope that's okay. I mean, it's okay for me, but I hope that's okay for you guys. If I get a little tipsy. Alright. So I added that. There's something else I wanted to do. It was on my to-do list for the beginning of this. What was it? I still need to do all the trees over here, but I'll do that later. I'm into darkness in games, especially with conflicting, colorful graphics of JRPGs. Yeah. I mean, it's not dark, like, super dark. It's just dark that you're fighting humans. I think that's dark. The fight theme should be creeping darkness. Because the corrupted fairies. Yes, dude. Corrupted fairies. So dark. Actually, corrupted fairies is like a recurring theme in this game. They're like, you're gonna be fighting all the corrupted fairies pretty much in all the worlds. I don't remember what I was gonna do. Gosh darn it. I wanted... Oh yeah, the tree. Or not the trees. The stairs here. Duh. Love it. I need to watch your parallax tutorials. This version of Photoshop is the most recent version just because I have the creative cloud and so, or the suite, I guess, so it automatically updates. This is 2017 Photoshop, but you can use any Photoshop. In fact, you can use like GIMP or any other photo editing software that has a grid. The only thing that you really, really need is a grid to show the 48 by 48 pixels. And layers. You need layers. So you can't use like MS Paint. You need layers and you need a grid. So it'd be like a mini boss or just enemies. There's gonna be just enemies and also mini bosses. Okay, so back to... So I talked about this last time, but like my inspiration, I guess, is Diablo 3. So you've got... you got like normal enemies, right? And then you also have the tough enemies. You also have bosses. There will be bosses in this game, of course. I mean, what kind of RPG would it be without bosses? Alright. So that one I got. Oh, need to go up one more. Okay, and then let's go over here. So if you weren't here yesterday when I started this map, I made a big deal about how this map is freaking massive. Because it is, it's huge. And again, it's because I'm inspired by Diablo, and Diablo has these huge, you know, open maps. But I'm not going to be mapping the right side of the map on stream because that's gonna take my life away. Unless I don't know, I decide I want to do that. But right now I'm not going to. Shoot. I need some more cliffs for my stairs. Oops. Yeah, so like Zanesoft said, I need lots of space because this is going to be an ABS battle. So like on the map, I guess. Yeah, ABS. Alright, well I guess I ran out of, so I'm gonna delete that. Okay. So I put in my, let me make sure I got all of my stairs here. At least on this left side. I think I'm good. Alright, and I want to add more foliage. What's this? Oh, those are the trees. Alright, what do I want to put? Probably these greenies, because it's spring. Just put a bunch of greenies everywhere. Yeah. what I'm doing is I'm clustering these little green, what are they? Like just leaves, I guess? But they add more texture to the ground, and the player doesn't really notice them, and that's good. That's fine. But it adds more to the map. I've been criticized because I make my maps too cluttered with needless accessories to the grass, but I don't care. You know, you just do the map the way that you like to do it, and if other people like it, then that's great. And if you don't like it, that's great too, because that means you're coming up with something even better. And I think that's great. I know, I'm so defensive. Yeah, that's fine. And also because this is such a huge map, you want to add as much detail as you can, because in the end, like, just how detailed is this part of the map gonna be? Not very, you know, because it's so big and I'm only one person. So that's a huge con when you make these massive maps, is that it's really hard to just focus on small areas and make every part of the map meaningful. You know, in Diablo, they can get away with it by having like different, I don't know, like having a backstory for each part of the zone. So a lot of Diablo maps are like big castles that have, you know, like different parts of the castle, different monsters for different parts of the castle and things like that. And then even in their big outside maps, you know, you can kind of tell that it used to be something. And that's the challenge, you know, that's a challenge when you make it such a big map, is that you want the parts of the map to be worthwhile. Otherwise, you're kind of wasting your time. And that's a challenge with me too, because right now, because this is just ABS, I have to make sure that everything is, you know, worthwhile. First Diablo was randomly generated in some areas, and same in Diablo 3. The whatchamacallit, the rifts are randomly generated. But that's different. I mean, in the story mode. Alright. I'm always forgetting about these little cliffy things here. Okay, that'll be good. And then let's put in... I don't know. So, like, these flowers are really cute. And these ones too. Actually, yeah. This one. So I already have like these clusters here that I can just grab, because I'm a little cheater. Bam. There. I don't want these everywhere, because then it's just going to be way too many. But enough, I guess, just to make it interesting in a way. Thank you, me man, for the compliment. I'm drinking all the wine. Come to disrupt my stream, me man. I'm gonna call you Fancy. That's your real name. I'll do this. Oopsie. Oh my god, I did it again. So like, because the grass layer isn't locked down, I keep accidentally grabbing it when I Control Alt to duplicate these flowers. That's fine. And then, okay, up here. Then I'll do singles. So I'm hoping that these yellow flowers kind of balance out all the pink flowers that I have going on too. Oops. Ah. What's my favorite RPG? That's a good question. I have a lot of favorite RPGs. I love RPGs. My favorite would be Rune Factory 4. Not like a real RPG, but it's real enough for me. I love Rune Factory 4. And Skyrim. I fucking love Skyrim. What's your favorite RPG? It's kind of like Rune Factory 4 is kind of like, you know, Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing, but in addition to farming, you go out and you fight things, you know. And that's what I like about it. You can go into like a cave and like fight a bunch of monsters to make the pie that so-and-so really likes, you know. Yeah, it's like Harvest Moon. But I don't know, it's like my most favorite game. It was like the most addicted I've been to a game, I think. Well, I take that back. I was really addicted to World of Warcraft. Okay, no more of those. Kind of want to add like these logs just to signify like fallen trees and sadness. Yeah, it's a hard question, right? What's your favorite RPG? There's so many RPGs. Like even like Pokemon kind of counts as an RPG. Did you play RPGs in the golden age of PlayStation 1? I was not allowed to have a console when I was a child. So not really. I played an RPG called Threads of Fate. I think that was PS1. And yeah, it was Threads of Fate. And that was like my first RPG, and it kind of shaped the way I am. But it was like this elusive game that I wasn't technically allowed to play. It was my friend's game that I played whenever I was over at her house, even though she didn't really like me playing it. Right? Isn't it great? Like, it's a great game, Threads of Fate. From what I remember, I think I was like 10 or something. Something ridiculous. But yeah, my dad didn't let me have consoles, so it wasn't until I was 18 that I just bought my first DS and bought a bunch of games with money I did not have. Chrono Trigger. So like Chrono Trigger had a bunch of songs that I liked because I was also addicted to the internet at the time. And I heard a bunch of, you know, those old-fashioned MIDIs from Chrono Trigger that I fell in love with. So I like the music of Chrono Trigger, but I can't say I've ever played it. I've also not played Earthbound. Yum, yum, yum. Also, another Chrono. I think Chrono Crusade had a bunch of songs that I was addicted to. But like, you know, the old-fashioned. What do I put on my maps? It's been so long since I actually like made a map that people like fight in. Chrono Cross, that might have been it. I don't remember. I wonder if I have the song. I'll play it for y'all. I can do that, right? Music. It has a different icon than all of my other. Yeah. CC. I guess Windows Media Player. I don't fucking know. CC. Another W. So it's Chrono something. Can you hear it? I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can't listen to my own stream. But like, I freaking love this song and a whole bunch of other songs. There, we can listen to this old music. Yes, another world. Thank you, Zane. I thought it would be another world, right? Another W. Alright. Wind scene from Chrono Trigger. Same. That's awesome. You guys are bonding. I'm not gonna do clovers, because clovers are gonna be in the summer world, and I want to make sure they look different. Oh, I know what I need, you guys! I need bushes! Yeah, it is the MIDI version. It is the MIDI version. And again, I never played the game, I just found the songs online. Alright, but I'm gonna turn it off, because I don't know if you guys can... I don't know how it sounds. Oh shoot, I need to fix this. Super MIDI? I don't know, dude. I just got the game. I don't know. There. Okay. There. I'm trying to get like trees on all sides of everything. So I'm not forgetting a side. I need bushes. From here. Yes. No. Spring trees. The skill equip. Yeah, I don't know. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted... Is that what I wanted? I wanted these little guys. I guess that is what I wanted. No. Here. It's in here. Right? I don't know. I don't know where they are. There it is. But that's a hideous color pink, so I'm just gonna bring in another bush. Are you making a game on RPG Maker right now? Yes, this game. So earlier I was talking about Diablo. And me, man, if you're still here, I played Diablo with that guy. He was my Diablo friend. Yeah, I had a Diablo friend. Anyway, so this game is just going to be like a big old dungeon crawler, and that's why this map is so massive, is because I'm going to be using an ABS script, and I need to make sure that there's enough room for people to, you know, have a good time while fighting. Alright, so I'm going to have trouble with these bushes because I don't want to cluster up? I don't want to make the map too busy. Sad about the Diablo friend? Don't be sad, dude. He's like not even here anymore. He's not a real friend. Just kidding. Terrible. That's a terrible thing to say. Imaginary, he's not real this whole time. Oh my god. I've been living a lie. That's terrible. He's probably like my only friend. Except you guys. Especially since I moved states. I don't know a damn soul. So what I'm gonna do with these little bushes is do the same thing, the same pink treatment that I did on the other trees here. And I have to remember to make sure that I'm putting the bushes in the squares. Where am I from originally? That's a secret. Because if I tell you, you guys are gonna laugh. But America. I'm very American. If that wasn't clear. Alaska. Me, man, I was just talking about you. Where were you? Shoot. Texas. Well, it's not close to Texas, but it's similar to Texas. Not Midwest, though. Me, man knows. He lived near me. He still lives there. Dude, I was talking about our Diablo time. They didn't believe that you were real. I didn't believe that you were real. I had like an existential crisis. Let's see here. Let's put it here. I don't know. Where do I put this bush? That's fine. I'm gonna put like a treasure chest up here, so don't worry about this place here. Ooh, perfect. I can cover up these nasty trees. There we go. Yeah, but Texas isn't embarrassing, I don't think. Texas is kind of cool. Is that okay? I'll put some more over there. You know, where I moved to was kind of embarrassing too. Moved to New Jersey. So, you know. Me man has all the pride for where we're from. Alright, now I'm gonna make these bushes pink. Pink and pretty. What color pink was that though? I'll just grab this pink. It's fine. And there we go. I don't want to get the whole bush. What are you making for dinner, me man? Alaska isn't embarrassing. I am not from Alaska, I was kidding. Alaska would be super cool. Actually, where I'm from originally is probably one of the most beautiful states. And I will argue for that role. Yeah, I'd go to Alaska. Actually, I don't know if I'd go to Alaska. I would have to be during the summer. You know. In the southeast? Why do you think in the southeast? Interesting. Did I get all of them? No? There we go. Got it. Got it off the trunk. Hey there, I'm sorry for never sending a message back, but thanks for the tips the other day. You were able to finish your thesis on time? Holy crap, dude. That's great. I'm glad you finished your thesis on time. I don't pronounce my O's like a so like, okay, yeah. I agree. I don't. Alright. That's a good enough pink, I guess. It's kind of too purpley, but yeah, I'm gonna see if I can change it to like, I don't know. Never mind. I'll just keep it the way it is. It's a little too purpley. There we go. I'll turn it down. Good enough. It's good enough for me. I need to stop getting lazy on my RPG Maker project. Yeah, you and me both, dude. Alright. Alright. Now what? I don't want to clutter up the ground too much. I guess I'll focus on making these things interesting with, like, cliff decorations. Yeah, I was very struggling and kind of messed up the lighting shadows part. Well, dude, if you figured it out, that's great. I'm happy. Venus. I'll have bursts of passions, and you'll be like, but I miss doing other things. But I miss doing other things. What other things? What other things are there, really? But yeah, if you get burnt out, I get burnt out all the time. It's terrible. Like, you've seen... Maybe you haven't, but I have like months in between all of my videos because I get so excited with RPG Maker and then I'm like, welp, that's it for me. Is it normal to say water like water? Water? I'm gonna put it on the tree there. I don't know, dude. Is it? I mean, what's normal? Honestly. RPG Maker is life. It's okay. I like RPG Maker. It's fun, because I've never been an artist, you know, but I can do artsy things with RPG Maker, and that's kind of what I like about it. I have that Another World song stuck in my head. It's nice to hear other people with similar situation. I make 2 passionate projects. Yeah, dude, so like I was just reading about what not to do during your first project, and that's like everything that I did do during my first project, and it was like such a huge mistake. Like what I did with my first project was I decided to go big, you know, and I was so excited about it and like so passionate like you said, and then ended up just, you know, it sizzled out and it was terrible. Do you want to be an artist? Do I want to be an artist? Well, I mean, like, I'm fine with who I am. But yeah, dude, whatever. I tried the whole drawing thing. I got like a tablet and everything. But, you know, when you're not that good at something, then you're not that good at something. You can practice, but... Nice, more streams. This is gonna be a regular thing. Probably not. Or maybe, I don't know. So I just wanted to finish this map that I started last night. That's what's going on here, is that I started this map last night and I want to finish it. And I thought I was gonna finish it like earlier today, but then I thought, no, I'll wait till tonight and I'll stream it. 'Cause why not? Hello, Mr. Mephizo. How you doing? You're an artist, Zanesoft. We're all artists. We are all artists, really. Maybe I'll be different. Exactly. No more drunken mapping. I'm afraid my game will fizzle out. That's why I'm trying not to move beyond the area I'm working on. Yeah, dude, I hear ya. Dude, I'm not drunk yet. Shoot. I've had like 3 sips of wine. I probably shouldn't get drunk. I work tomorrow. I work every day. I'm doing pretty good. I know what to do. I need to fix this stuff. Alright, that's fixed already. So if I go down here, and then I go up here. Ooh. It's because I wasn't watching what I was doing. Hey guys, can you tell me, can you guys tell me if the YouTube stream is showing, like, any higher quality than, like, shit quality? I'm curious if, adding the chat in the corner of the window is even worth it. Like, if you can even see it. Like, for me, my YouTube thing is stuck at a low quality, but I don't know if that's typical. Or if I need to change, like, my OBS settings to higher quality. That's fine. 480 looks okay. All right. I mean, I would like it to be higher than 480, but as long as it's not like 360. Get started on Twitter. Hey guys, by the way, I got a Twitter account. Follow Lorelei, Twitter. If you, I don't do Twitter actually, so I tried a personal Twitter like a long time ago, and I don't understand Twitter. But someone asked me how they would know when I'm streaming, and I said I have no idea how you'll know when I'm streaming. So I figured I'd just make a Twitter and make the announcements there. So I can't promise I'll post all the time, but follow me. Text on layers is hard. Well, what about like the chat thing in the corner? Can you even see what other people are saying? Because I added that like right before live streaming. I just put up the chat thing in the corner. But if it's pointless, I can get rid of it. Twitter's great for connecting and networking. Yeah, dude. And that's cool, you know, to see what other people are doing. Can't see the chat. I wonder if I should just make it bigger. Let me see. Hold on. Because, like, edit scene. Ha! There we go. Looks good. Super worth it. Twitter will make you want to smash your phone. Yeah, I have no idea how to Twitter, so. Okay. That's probably fine. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you guys, you know, subscribe. I have to get rid of this. Drunken Mapping is a great name for a regular stream season to start. Yes. Well, I'm not drunk yet. I mean, I think if I got drunk, I would just get sleepy and like want to leave. I mean, I kind of overdid it. It was the first time a thesis like that was in my university. I want to make it as refined as possible. Yeah, I hear ya. I think you make words with your fingers and stuff. What? You're blowing my mind, dude. What are you talking about? Like sign language? What? Alright, let's just look and see what's going on. You know what I could do? Never mind. I might just keep it the way it is. You know, like, it's not very cool looking, but, well, yeah, I'll fix this part up here. How's that? Let's see here. The professors loved it and gave it top marks. One of them even wanted to start making games himself. That's awesome, dude. That's great. There's actually a person in my, so like, my career has a subreddit, and I was on the subreddit for a little bit, and someone was asking, no, I guess I asked, I wanted to make a game for my job, and I asked, oh, that would be cute, this guy here, I'm gonna put this guy in. It's RTP, but it's freaking adorable. Anyway, I asked the people in my subreddit place what programs to make a game with, and obviously I already knew RPG Maker, but I wanted to see what they had in mind. But someone messaged me and they're like, they were talking about how they did RPG Maker stuff, and I was like, oh, that's awesome, I actually do too. But I mean, it's just kind of cool the way you find people who have similar interests that you wouldn't expect. I mean, I guess I would kind of expect someone in my career field to be interested in things that I'm interested in, but you know. I like this pink bush thing. I'm a little excited about it, guys. Dude, making the overlay for this is gonna suck. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put that there. This map is super dope compared to where it was yesterday. I can only imagine how good the finished product, well, this is gonna be, I think, the finished project, or finished version, just because I don't want to make it too, you know what I'm saying? Hi, Renan. How you doing? You're quite good. You're quite good. There we go. I'll put that there. I still need bridges and water stuff. And then what I can pretty much do is, after I do all the waters and the bridges and whatever, is I can just copy everything that's over here and put it over here. I mean, not direct copy, but copy enough and it'll be so much easier. Kind of. Shoot. Well, good luck with your stream. It's 2 a.m. here, so I gotta go. Dude, 2 a.m. Go to bed. But yeah, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming. Thanks for saying hi. Put that there. Yeah, this is fine. This is okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought I fixed that. Am I living in like crazy town? There we go. I want to design covered bridges for RPG Maker. Yeah, dude, that would look really cool. You could probably do that with like the roof tiles, maybe. I'm not impressed with these things I have, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let's put in some bridges. I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna see if I can do. I'm just talking. I like the Pandamara brushes, or yeah, bridges, not brushes. You can use whatever. I mean, whoever's following along, you can use whatever you want. I think they're pretty. Oops. How do I want to do this? Do I want to just do it easy and... How are they split up? Here, right by the end there. There, I think. Oh, this needs to be under the tree. There we go. Anyway, I want to design covered bridges. I need to make structure support for raised bridges. Yeah, so like in the water, and then you can like fade it out a bit so it looks like it's in the water. You could do that. I want to make something more intricate than the default resources. Yeah, dude, so like, that's why I'm using Pandamaru, but otherwise there are very few resources that I use for no particular reason. I take that back. I do use other people's resources, but not often enough. Hi, Wayne. Thanks for coming. I didn't actually like announce it anywhere because I can't, you know, make a new post on the forums. I was thinking of making like a forum status, I guess, but I didn't. So. Oopsie. Yeah. Making a bridge. Boop. Nope. Okay, so I guess it just looks like that. Does it look okay? I think so. You can status update. Yeah, yeah, I might as well. I should do that. I just don't like annoying people, you know? Like, if I say, hey, I'm streaming, I don't want people to like, so? So what, dude? We don't fucking care. It's like, yeah, but, you know. Oopsie. Come on. Come on. How's that look? Safe. I'm gonna have to move this guy down, but I'll do that later. I got an alert on my phone. Oh, awesome. Okay, so that's good. Going to master JavaScript first, then work on art. Yeah, dude. I actually kind of want to make my own art assets. So like a long time ago, I kind of got into pixel art, but I wasn't good at it. But I figure, you know, even if you have shitty pixel art, it's better than the default pixel art. So, something to think about. Food for thought. You can always schedule your streams. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw like events under live streaming. But I didn't know anything about it. So, but I'll look that up. Okay, so what I need to do with this bridge is make sure that the player can walk across, walk across like that. But yeah, so the character is going to be walking through these tiles here, and then this tile can be the overlay. That works. It's all about focus. It's all about that boxed wine. Shoot. Okay, so I got a bridge there. How do I want people to traverse my map? Do I want to make it like... Okay, so I definitely need a bridge here. Maybe there. And then they can go down. So they'll go across and then they'll go down and over and there's gonna be like a big treasure chest here or something. Sniff. There. There. Let's see. No, the flower gets smushed. No. Hi, Philippe. You're very talented. You're the most talented. Of all the talented, you're the most. I found Pandamara's tile set on. Yeah, Pandamara's tile set is great. I mean, a lot of people have these gorgeous tile sets. But I like this one a lot. Let's see here. Traverse the map on the wings of a dragon. Dude, I could do that. I could figure that out. Why not? There. And they go across like that. Okay. So, okay, so my character starts here. Go up. Treasure chest there. We go over. Treasure chest here. Over here. And they really just go down. They don't need any more bridges, but I might as well make a bridge here to add another, like, treasure area, I guess. And this all happened serendipitously, because I just put a river here. Without any plans. Boop, boop, boop. I think I can get rid of 2. Okay. But this and that and the tree, everything's all messed up. Do you think anyone will notice? That's like on top of these trees in here. I mean, I could erase it. I guess I should. There. That's fine. And then maybe I can... See that? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Who cares, really? Okay. And then they can go up here and get a treasure. Alright, more wine. Welcome back, dude! Okay. Spontaneity is a precursor to greatness. Yes. There's no stairs on that cliff. Oh yeah, all the way on this side, do you mean? There's no stairs on this side yet. Unless you mean over here somewhere. I'll figure that out when I get to it. Let's do the water, I guess. So I already started earlier today on creating some kind of depth here, and then I stopped. So what I did was I made a pattern here. So I grabbed this and I made a pattern, and then what I did was I erased the bottom here, making sure that this triangle was even because it's a repeating pattern. And so now it's kind of like it's got these jagged edges for the water. And really all I'm doing is I've got my marquee tool, and then I'm just grabbing the corners and then putting in the water, or not the water, but the cliff that I made, the cliff pattern that I made. So for example, I got my paint bucket, and you switch it to pattern, and then little cliff, no bottom, I call it, like that. And that kind of adds some kind of depth to the water. It's not perfect. Some people make gorgeous freaking water effects, like water depth effects. But I just, I do the easy way. It still takes a lot of time. Man, I have that problem with no showing of the cliff underwater. I don't always show the cliff underwater, because again, it's kind of tedious. Just sometimes. And even there, I don't care. I'm not going to do that. Because then I'm going to have to color the water in a way that also adds depth. Maybe. I'm also going to make a shadow under the bridge later. Let's see here. Where else? Here. So I don't think in my large forest tutorial I put in this cliff effect. And if you really look hard at it, it really doesn't make any sense, the depth. So don't look hard at it. Like, what about here? Do I put it here? I think so, right? What's that look like? Let me do this. Yeah, that's fine. Wood on my map though, because the cliff runs into the water. And it looks weird that it stops. Yeah, you know, so like, sometimes it looks okay, you know, and then sometimes it doesn't. I guess that's how it is with most things. That customized tile is a great idea. The pattern that I made? Thanks, dude. Yeah, that doesn't look good, but who cares? So like, not that. This is my chat window, by the way, that I made. But here. Yeah, it was super easy. Just make, you know, you copy the middle part and then you just grab your lasso tool, polygonal lasso tool, and take off the edges. But bring down like a guide so you know like where the triangle ends, because it repeats like that. And I just did that on a whim because I was like, I need to add cliff tiles, but holy crap, I'm not gonna copy and paste all the freaking cliffs into the water like I did in my parallax tutorial. That would drive me freaking bonkers. So I didn't. I figured out another way to do it. Make sure the transparency is on the bottom. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll figure something out. Look how ugly this shadow is. Life is sad, you guys. Isn't this fun? Oh man, I need to put this like under the trees or something. Okay. I think I got them. I think I got most of the ones. Most of the ones. I wonder if I should add a shadow effect to this water, just like with a normal brush tool. Like, I'm just experimenting right now, guys. Don't copy me. Or be like, what the heck is she doing? I'm just seeing how this looks. How's that look? Just added like some kind of dark shadow to the bottom of the water, like the middle. I think it looks okay. And that's gonna be part of our overlay. Yeah, I might keep it. We'll see. We'll see how I feel later. Okay. I'm gonna rename this from Watercliff to, oh no, I'll keep it water. And I'm gonna make a new group called Water Stuff. Move that in here. There's a plugin that turns the auto shadow off. Oh man. I need that plugin. Next time. I'll keep it on for now, but next time I need that plugin. That feeling when you realize that everyone's better than you. What, dude? Come on now. I want to design maps, but I'd get lost in it and lose focus on my... Yeah, lose focus on your current goal. That speaks to me because my goal for this map I ended up losing sight of this goal. And I was also live streaming, so I lost track of a lot of stuff. But this map was supposed to be like... I tried making it better down here. So this map was supposed to be all cut down by humans. I keep forgetting like the story of my game. A whole bunch of humans like cut down here and then like the map underneath where you start. So you actually start down here and then you go up and then this is like the dungeon area. So like this cliff here I put in because I got rid of the forest that was down here, but I was like, well, I still need to block off, you know, the edges, so I put a cliff here. But now it looks kind of silly, like, I don't know. Maybe I should make this cliff look a little better. Let's do that. Let's make this cliff look better. I'm thirsty. I'll call it cliff. I guess. And I will do this. I think, yes. And then let's see what this looks like. Perfect. Pattern. I guess I'll just put grass on top. I even expand the auto shadows with the shadow pen. It looks surprisingly good. If you expand the auto shadows, yeah, dude, maybe. I haven't really bothered. I mean, I guess that would look kind of cool if you like use the shadow tool deliberately and like artistically. Mapping with wine, that's class. Dude, I'm the classiest person that you will ever meet. Just kidding, dog. I'm not. I lied. I lied to you just then. I'm the liarest liar that you'll ever meet. There we go. And then I'll put like shit on top. Like this stuff. Oh, I guess like that. Cliff stuff. And like this one, it doesn't matter if they're in a grid or not because the player is never gonna walk up here. But this is gonna give, hopefully, the illusion that like this was forest, but it was cut down. That, and then I'll grab some of these guys. Come on. There. And then some of these guys. Okay. That's cluttered. Super cluttered, but the idea is that you're not even going to be going up there, so should be fine. Should be fine. It's so weird. My perspective is all weird. Like there's this cliff here and then forest underneath? Question mark? Whatever, dude. I know, we'll add, this stuff. Oh man, it's raining outside and it sounds so nice. Okay, that'll do. Friends playing Civ. You guys play Civ? I like Civ. This'll do. I actually like it. I think it looks really nice. Snowing over there? Yeah, I'm kind of coastal, so it's, the weather is more temperate and we haven't gotten any snow yet. Hello, Mihroy! Rikun! I remember you. This is terrible. So, like, walking through here is gonna suck. What the heck? What's going on here? Nope. That's not what I want. I think that's a tree. Where did I put my trees? Not in grass or cliff. It is under trees. Here? Yes. Don't they say New Jersey is kind of like hell? You're funny. Well, I just moved here in June, I think. July? June? I think June. I think I moved here in June. And I work from home, so I don't actually get out much. And I don't know. I like where I live though. I'm an hour from the beach, and so we've gone to the beach a bunch of times. I think only people in New York. No, everyone gives it a hard time, but that's okay. What do? I am an instructional designer. So I do have the designer title in my name, which is cool. Don't ever swim in the Hudson. Got it. Got it, dude. I will not. Like, these things are super blank. And normally I would spend a lot of time, like, sprucing up these cliff areas. But today I don't think I will. But I do want to cliff deco. Do this. So I like grabbing these leaves here and putting them on things. For example, I'm gonna put them on these trees. Like that. And I'll put them on the cliff too. How's that? And I just like doing that. It's just a thing that I do. It's like my words. Oh my lord. Anyway, it's just a thing I do. You're neat, universe. You're the neatest. The pink trees are really cool. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it was super easy to do. You just do like the normal trees that they're all the same tree. Unfortunately, I wish I had put in different trees, like bigger and smaller trees. But you just put in the trees and then where is it? Here. You put in a pink layer or a layer on top and color it in pink with a brush and then set it to clipping mask so that, yeah. Where was I? Here I was. Forget about it. That's right. Boop, 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 boop. Problem with this huge map is I'm like forgetting areas that I need to address. Inspiring, yay! That's what I'm here for. Inspire people. I want people to see just how easy it freaking is. And they too can make really pretty maps. You don't need Photoshop. Just find a program that has layers and a grid. Anyone else here do game development? Asks the universe. Like an existential question that the universe is asking you. I think I got all the corners for my leaves. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna lean back a bit. Have some of my wine. There we go. Maybe I'll... yeah. 21 viewers? What? Why is my stream health orange? Orange. Viewers may be experiencing minor issues. What issues are you guys experiencing? How do I fix that? Dude, 21 is a world record, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Trying to see why my stream is orange. There's like orange everywhere. This is a problem. $22! Oh my god! Well, okay. I mean, you guys aren't experiencing like any terrible mishaps, I guess, with the quality. It says it's orange stream instead of green, you know. So I'm like looking at my settings in OBS and everything seems decent, you know. In fact, everything's like really low quality. Maybe that's what it sees, just like low quality stuff. Oh well, I don't care. I don't care. All right. Okay. What do I want to do, guys? Do I want to do the right side of the map? Do I want to just put in what I have? Just with the small text? Yeah. Good thing you don't have to read anything, I guess. Watching the things I say pop up on the videos feeling really meta. So meta. I just put that up there because I was watching my stream from last night and I was like talking to myself. So I was like, I really need to put my chat up there like everyone else does. I think it might be my upload speed. My upload speed is crap. My download speed is like crazy fast. It's like 100 megabytes or something. But my upload speed is terrible. That might be what's going on here. You see a face? Oh my god, I do too! Is it right here? Is this the face you see? With the eyeballs and the smile? That's so funny. How'd I put my chat up there? What I did was so like in your live stream dashboard, you have your chat and you can pop out the chat. There's like a thing and you can pop it out and then in OBS you can say window capture, and you capture the window, and then you can select a color or whatever. So you take out the white or something, and then I made this guy earlier today. It's just a square with a big old glow around it, and then I wrote chat heart. A pumpkin face. Dude, it's November. It's not pumpkin season anymore. Dude, it kind of looks like a creeper. No kidding. This looks like an elephant with a big trunk and the ears. I'll call this Pumpkin Land and Elephant Land. I don't know. What's this look like? This also kind of looks like an elephant up here. With like, I don't know. It's like a tentacle monster, really. Or like a ghost. I think I need more wine, you guys, but I'd have to go downstairs to get it. That's no trunk. What are you talking about? The ears and the trunk. I'm gonna get more wine. I'm gonna be right back. Ow. You guys didn't hear that? I'll be right back. I have to like make a little message that says, be right back. Hold on. Probably can't even read that because the quality is so bad. But I'll be 2 seconds. Hopefully you guys don't hear any ghosts. Actually, I'm gonna mute my mic because you never know. You never know what's gonna happen. Hey, I'm back. Wow, that took so long. Alright, did I miss anything? Don't open the door! I know, it's too spooky. This is a spooky fucking map. Does drinking wine help with game development? It does not. It actually does the opposite in helping with game development. It makes you not develop. It helps with stream anxiety? Yeah, I guess. I didn't drink last night, but I like to drink, so that's what I'm doing tonight. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, it can help with creativity, I guess. In some kind of way, it could help with creativity. Not me. I just got kind of sleepy. But it's relaxing. You know, I worked all day. I work 9 hours, I guess. And, you know, after work, I just want to have a wine. Okay. It's 0 from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I think the whole thing is 0. I think you can see 0 in anything. I guess it's time to just bring over all these freaking trees over here. That's gonna take so long. That's gonna take forever. Are you just a wine drinker? Do you like more hard liquor? I like everything. I love beer. I think beer is my freaking favorite, but not IPA or anything. I like, you know, a good wheat, you know, just like a lager or something. But I'm getting fat, so I had to stop with the beer. I'm 26. I lost my younger metabolism since I got old, and drinking beer, I noticed that I shouldn't. So I stopped, and I'm drinking wine. I don't know if that's helping, but it's not beer anymore. You'd love Montana? Yeah, dude. Dude, I'd probably love it anywhere. I don't like the ciders very much. I don't like the hard sodas either. But just because I stopped drinking soda also. All right, let's start moving some freaking trees over. This is gonna take forever. It's gonna take so long. Oh well. I should start in the top because you move down, right? That's what I taught you guys. Soda is terrible for your metabolism, yeah. Well, I kind of like gave up on my metabolism. Now I'm just trying not to go too crazy with food and drink. Where's this guy? Oh, because he's clipped. There we go. We just need to get out more and be active. Yeah, like my job is at home in front of the computer, and as much as I love it, you know, I'm not really doing much with my life. I'll just put that there. I don't care. But it's not like, I don't know. I mean, it's activity is one thing. It's really what you eat. That's what's important. Does running in your RPG games count as exercise? I think it does, actually. I'm pretty sure it does. I'd have to Google that, but I think I read a study somewhere that does confirm that running in RPG Maker games, are just RPG Maker games, not all RPGs. It helps with your fatness. So always have dash on when you're playing an RPG Maker game. Okay? Mama Lorelei told you. Oh yeah, activity is like super important for sure, but you could lose weight without being active. Activity helps. No question about that. Oh my god. Trees. Trees for life. I can walk through here, right? It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Oh, chats. Only RPG Maker made game. Damn. Neverwinter Nights, that brings me back. I used to play Neverwinter Nights, but like on my mom's old computer. But it ran. I was super happy about that. The reason I think that is my job that went from involving no movement to movement all day. Yeah, so yeah, I've got friends who switch jobs to something more activity oriented, and I'm like, whoa, you look great, dude. And then I get jealous. But then I'm like, no, I'm not gonna move. You can't make me. Is this game, is this gonna be a game or is it just for fun? This is gonna be a game. It is. It is. Hopefully. I mean, I can't promise that I'll finish it, but the plan is that it's going to be a game. Hey mom, can I have a soda? No. You cannot have a soda. You can have water. You can't have juice either. That shit's bad for you too. How about one of those crazy dancing games like DDR? I guess. I guess you can play DDR. Yes, it is a huge freaking map, Mr. Mephizo. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm hoping it pays out in the end. I'm hoping this was all worth it. We'll see. Trying to go from top to bottom in getting this done. My grandfather turned 96 and I asked him the secret of living. He replied, I smoke, I drink, and I lie. Okay. Dude, I can smoke. Well, I can't smoke, but I can drink and lie all day. Sounds easy. She's going for a Breath of Wild feel, I think. Yeah, something like that. I mean, I'm inspired by Diablo's open world combat. That's what I'm gonna try to go for in this game. But Breath of Wild is fine. Because this is so not Diablo. This is like a beautiful spring world. Not like a death world of death. What should I do here? I'll just do that. Everything that we enjoy doing within reason, of course, is worth it. Absolutely, dude. And I'm enjoying myself. This is fun, you know? I'm having fun doing it. The second or the third Diablo, well, I talked about this a bit yesterday. I did play Diablo 2, but this is inspired of on the third Diablo. Even though it's not, you know, RPG Maker can't do that stuff. But, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to make it Diablo-like. I got my ABS plugin. Really what I wanted to do was use the ABS plugin, but it only supports single player, so no party members at all. So I'm like, okay, well, what games do I like that's just single player, you know? And I'm like, well, there's MMOs, of course, but also Diablo. I was like, okay, you know, that could work. You know, just make these huge-ass freaking maps and fill them with enemies for the ABS map, or for the ABS enemies, or whatever. Words. And I really like Diablo, so I'm like, I'm gonna do that. No, it can with proper scripts, you're right. But I guess with my ability in both scripting and arting, it's just gonna be, I don't know. It's just gonna be a basic game that uses the ABS script. But with big maps, you know. So it's kind of like Diablo. Actually, there was an RPG VX Ace game that someone made that looks just like Diablo, and it on purpose, you know, they made it to look like Diablo, and it looks really cool. You guys can Google it. Am I going to use diagonal movement? I am not, because I'm using what's-his-face's script, Phoenix Kagedes, and his does not have diagonal movement. So unless, you know, some of you JavaScript gurus out there can incorporate that into an ABS script for me. I know that Quasi's does, but Quasi's ABS script isn't being supported anymore, so wine. Sorry if this is so boring for you with the trees. Oh my god. Notice I'm doing it all on one layer? That's really bad. don't do this all on one layer. I just noticed I was doing it all on one layer. Like just now. And I'm like, oh my god. Crap. Because now, since I'm doing it all on one layer, I can't go back and like move this tree if I wanted to. So I'm kind of screwed. I kind of screwed myself over here. I guess I have to block this off. I need to add the, whatchamacallits, the herpaderps. I'll just put it there. And I could start putting them on its own layer now, you know, since I noticed what I was doing wrong. But I'm too stubborn for that. I mean, it still works out, it's just... I'm like angry at myself right now. Do I have a fleshed out storyline for this? I do! I showed everyone yesterday, but I have everything written out in this program. It's called Write It Now. I am not being paid to advertise this program. But I've got my beginning and my end, and then all the different worlds. So I'm working on the Spring Forest world right now. Don't read it. But pretty much what it is, it's herp derp. Words. It is a dungeon crawler set in these different seasonal worlds because they are fairies. And they're pretty fairies. And yeah, so like this is the hub world that I don't really love right now. I think I might redo this. I might make like each of these zones like an island, like a floating island. And like add bridges that connect everything, but I don't know, like right now it's just this big old hunk of land, and like each zone is gonna have a portal actually here. Yeah, so like it's gonna be loud. Hold on. Oh, never mind, it's not that loud. Oops. So they have like, it's gonna have a portal for each one, and then you go to that world, and each world has a story. So there's the summer, winter, autumn, spring story, and each world, it has to do with like different kind of fairy thing. So I've got fairy tales, I've got like the fairy courts, you know, and I've got, what's autumn? Autumn is the fairy tales. Summer is the fairy courts, like the Seelie and Unseelie. Winter is like angels and stuff, because there's this idea that fairies were almost angels or almost demons. They're like right in between. And then spring is just like normal spring fairies that like live in mushrooms and stuff. Super cute. But yeah, don't worry about the big squares in the back here. That's because of that. And I will fix that when I publish it. Oh, but yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed some questions. Is it similar to Scrivener? A Scrivener? Maybe. I don't remember. I know that I tried Scrivener, but I don't remember what it's like at all. But it's pretty much just this. You got locations, notes, characters, chapters, things like that. I'm gonna go download it now. I think this thing is so awesome. Like I use this, but I also use Excel, like here, for other things, like more specific things, like skills, weapons, armor, crafting, stuff like that. But it's super helpful. What is the theme of this force? Yeah, so whimsical. That's a good word for it, right? Whimsical fairies. How do you make the leaves fall? This is Okay, I'll show you how. So I used Mog Hunter Weather Effects. Where is it? This is all in terrible order. Don't look at the order of my plugins. I'm gonna organize it later. Here, Mog Hunter's Weather EX, and then I also did Yanfly's region events, and I have it so that every time you step on a region number, a common event goes off. So region 12 sets off common event 12, and that's here. So I've got common event 12, and then 13 would be the snow, and then my common event here, 13 is weather snow, and I just have the plugin command from Mog Hunter here. So weather 12 is like clear weather, like go away weather, but then I've got the snow weather, the autumn weather, summer weather, and spring weather. Yep. Let's see here. Your tiles in actual look so confusing. Well, the reason that this looks confusing is because I have two parallaxes on the ground. So I'll show you. Oh, actually you can't see because the tile is in the way, but you can kind of see there's clouds in the background. Oops. Cloud sky. Right, so this is in the background, so it's like floating on the clouds. But because that is a parallax, and then also ground is a parallax, I can't have both. So what I did was I got rid of cloudy sky. I didn't use cloudy sky, and I just used one of these. There. I just used this as a parallax, and then I filled it in with the tiles here. And then I got rid of the parallax and replaced it with the clouds, and this still remains. I'm out of breath. So that's why it looks weird, but like this looks normal, right? It's just the normal, it's like a temple. And it's pink, right? The tiles are pink, but when I publish it, I'm gonna get rid of the pink. It's gonna be totally transparent, so it's gonna look like a normal event. The reason for this is the passability settings for the benches, but like this is normal, right? This is all, whoops, normal, I think. All right, where was I? Oh, more questions. Oh no, you're good. Were you publishing it? I just mean like publishing it for people to play it. But where am I publishing it? I don't know. I've got a website, if that's what you mean. Like, where am I hosting it? I have a domain that I don't use or update. It's just there for hosting things. lovespiregames.com. Oh yeah, start in the back. Start in the back. Am I good up here? Did I get all these trees in? I did! I was thinking you could put this on stream or something? Like my game? Well, sure, like, I think what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna end up making the whole game, like, live stream. Like, this could be, like, let's map a game series, you know, instead of let's make a game series, it's like, let's map a game. It's cute, right? But really, it's just all live stream. But it'll be free, so you guys can play it, you know, when it's done. I don't know if it'll ever finish. Again, I have the whole story planned out, but the mapping is going to take a long time, and I get burnt out. We were talking about that earlier, right? I get burnt out very easily. And, you know, it might not even be fun. You know, in the end, it's all about being a game developer, and I'm not saying I'm the greatest game developer. The game could be, you know, boring. Could very well be boring. Who knows? Would you be interested in collaborating with an artist to make an original indie game? Yeah, dude. I mean, Maybe. It's a loaded question. I was thinking of just like making a game that looked pretty, I guess, and selling it on Steam just for like a passive income. But I was like, no, that's terrible because I'm not that good at making games. And that would just be so silly to like have just a shit game on Steam just for like the occasional 99 cents that would enter my mail. Oops. I mean, no one will notice that. No one will notice that shadow, right? No, everyone will notice. I'll just put it. I don't know. I'll just put it there. That's fine. Let's see here. You should focus on what you're good at. Yeah, and like I enjoy mapping, and I'm not gonna say I'm great at it, but I enjoy it, and people think I'm decent at it. Oh, good night, Mr. Mephizo. Thanks for coming. It was cool talking to you. The 99 cents would go towards beer. That's terrible. It would go towards beer. It'd be like, screw it, screw being skinny. I make 99 cents a game. I can be fat. I wonder if that looks okay, if I just have a tree floating there. Get up there. I don't know. No. If you made an RPG Maker game focused primarily on being pretty. Yeah, but I don't make maps as pretty as some maps I've seen. So even then it would just be, I don't know. Like I'm not trying to be humble. I'm trying to be like real. Like some people have these gorgeous freaking games that I could never do. So it would just like be pretty to me. Like if I guess if I had like an actual pixel artist who made everything unique, then yeah, you'd play the game and it would be like, well, even then, like there are so many like really pretty games that are just bad. I guess I'm gonna block this off. It's okay to block things off sometimes. Like that. It's like you can't get through here because I said so. In-game purchases? You mean like microtransactions? I would be the devil. Pay to win. I think you guys are too hard on yourself about making like a visually interesting game. 'Cause all I'm doing is copy pasting a bunch of frickin' trees. That my goal is to show that anyone can do this. Like I'm literally, I have a tree highlighted in the marquee tool and I'm control-alting. So, I mean, a lot of the other RPG people out there who make games with RPG Maker, they like know the secret that it's not difficult. Yes, I agree. I think visuals are a little overrated, and it's not just the story, but the gameplay. Like, I'm not gonna play another turn-based RPG unless it's like Bravely Default or something where they like do it well. I'm so tired of turn-based RPGs, and that's like all RPG Maker is. That's part of it you enjoy. Yeah. And I enjoy it, but like, I don't know. Does what I enjoy make a good game? Maybe we're talking about two different things. Just because of this lag. There's this lag in me talking and the chat hearing what I'm saying. Put that there. Put that there. Ugh, more wine. I hear I took a break from RPGs for 5 years because turn-based. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's cliche. It works when it works. Nor is it like a trope, you know, it's just a way to do combat and, you know, it works. But I get tired of it. I get so exhausted of it. But I don't know. Like, even Pokemon, like, the newest Sun and Moon Pokemon game came out and... You know, I played it for a little bit, and then I was just like, actually, hold on. I was just like, oh my god, maybe later. This was also, though, when I was thinking about this game I wanted to make, so I was trying to play Pokemon while my mind was elsewhere. Let's see here. I'm an artist and a designer. I developed a VDT. I don't know what that is. I don't know VTT module. It made all the maps. I'm looking for someone to collaborate who knows RPG Maker. Well, if you made the maps already, you don't need me. You can ask anyone here, though. There are so many people who know how to event things. Like, even I have no idea, like, how to event simple things that I go to the forums. And I don't know, I feel kind of embarrassed asking things in the forums. Because I feel like in my signature, I have a link to my tutorial series about parallax mapping, and I'm like, I shouldn't be asking this question, I'm such a noob. But I don't know, like, I don't know things. Alright, let's see here. Hi, Russian person with the name I can't pronounce or say. I still like turn-based. Yeah, like, and again, some turn-based games are good, and I'd say I grew up with them too, but I really didn't, because I wasn't allowed consoles, and PC games were much more action-oriented. Oh, let's see here. Oh, here's a map I made. It won't let me. Yeah, I don't think it lets you put in links. Yeah. Do you need to know how to draw to make a visual novel? I think so. Or you don't have to know how to draw, but I think someone on your team should be able to draw, right? I don't know. Yeah, I know what I know. Nothing to be ashamed of. You're right. But still, I do feel embarrassed. I want my next game to be a grid battle. Oh yeah, the what are they called? Tactical RPGs. Those are super cool. I saw the tactical plugin that you didn't play right PC games? Excuse me? Excuse me? I played. What are you even talking about? Anyway, I saw the tactical RPG. Yeah, Sage, that's right. What games are you talking about? It doesn't matter what I was trying to say. Something words, something plugins, something battle RPG. I played Ultima. You don't know me? Shit. Shit, dog. I played Ultima 6 and 7. Dang. Who do you think you are? This is my house. What's my name on Steam? What do you think my name is on Steam? What do you think it is? What am I doing here? What's happening? I can't say that I remember Ultima 6 and 7 because I was very young when I played them. Well, I remember 7. 7 is 7 is vibrant in my memory. The Avatar. And Iolo. And the one guy who was really cute. I had a crush on Iolo though. He was the old guy. Something Lorelei. Something Lorelei. So many trees. Chrono Trigger is arguably the best RPG ever. Were you here for our conversation about Chrono Trigger and all that other stuff? I don't know who was here. I don't know who I was even talking to. Like, what's going on? There, I guess we're not walking on this little cliff area. Okay, I need to sit back. What's going on? Wizardry 8 was great. That rhymes. Yesterday? No, damn. Oh, no, this happened earlier in the stream. We were talking about Chrono Cross. And I played this song. Where'd it go? And then we were talking about Chrono Trigger. Well, you guys were, I wasn't. Play this song. We could just relax and have some wine and listen to the song. Do you hear it? I don't know what my computer picks up. I don't know if I have that one. Let me see what I have. I've got CC Another W, which I guess is Another World. I have... Alright, Zane, thanks for being here. Sorry I yelled at you. You know, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I have this song. Maybe this is Trigger, CT. You guys can listen to this. I don't know where this is from. CT Balthazar. We talked about it earlier in that when I was a kid, I did not play console games. I wasn't allowed to, but I went online and I found like music from them. And this is some of that music. So I don't know. Let's see what else I have. I have a Final Fantasy VI song. Celisur. So I was the weird kid who didn't play the games, but I listened to the music. And I love the music. I just know what it's from the vague file names that I got when I downloaded the file forever ago. What else do I have? I'm just looking at the different icons to know what's a MIDI file. Luff2 FOD. So I don't know what this is from. Okay. Am I done with the trees? Look at that. That's terrible. I wonder if I can fix that. This song? I don't know. Will I be using original music? No, not unless the composer comes in and says, "Hey girl, I'm gonna make free music for your game." No, but there was this big Steam sale during Thanksgiving and Black Friday and Cyber Monday and whatever. So I got a bunch of songs from Steam. So they are not default songs, but still they're not, you know. I like this song. Hey girl, I'm gonna make free music for your game. Shoo, bruh. You do you, man. I'm not gonna say no. Let's see here. Well, like if it's bad, I don't want to use it. I'm kidding. Never promise something to a woman you won't follow through on. Yeah, watch out. Luff2 Iris. I can make music that sounds like a bunch of random instruments thrown together. Yes, that's like my favorite music. I really like music that has instruments and like melody and harmony sometimes. Sometimes harmony. I'm kidding, I'm being stupid. At least being eaten alive is some form of attention. Dude. 2 IRL for me IRL. You guys are so cool. You guys are cool people. Just want you to know that. You guys are the coolest. Alright, that's good, right? Dude, I am proud of myself for having done these fucking trees. Tell you what. Now I just have to delete the ones on the edges. Ah! Okay. Wine. I need wine for this. Okay. Let's delete these tree sides. I'm gonna delete them in a way that I didn't delete them before by doing a quick masky thing. Alright, another song. I think I only have Love Twos left. Love to Love. No, I don't know what Love 2 is. You guys probably know. The only time being told is cool people is while watching Lorelei stream. Yeah, dude. Well, like, only cool people watch my stream. Let's be real. Fuck. Sorry. Words. What am I doing? I'm like looking at chat and trying to do this at the same time. There we go. So instead of deleting, I'm just adding a mask, which I should have done for the other trees, but I didn't because I'm not that smart. Yeah, dude. It's actually really funny. I never used to say yeah, dude, like, or dude. It just like appeared one day. It was really weird. And, like, everyone around me was just like, what are you saying? Like, why are you saying dude all the time? I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I played Disgaea, but I didn't start saying yeah, dude, because of the printies. But that's where people think I got it from. It's just a, I don't know, a quirk that I do now. Yeah, dude. Wait, what's going on? Oh my god, you guys. Isn't this funny? I can't even explain what I did. There we go. I'll have to fix that. Never mind. You guys didn't see anything. Nothing happened. Also, internet strangers talking about my epitaph is super creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I done fucked up. Done goofed. But I noticed, you know. I noticed now before it was too late. Okay, actually. Yeah, I don't know if that was a happy accident, honestly. You know, maybe. You know, it could have looked cool. I didn't give it enough of a chance. You know, it could have looked awesome. I just deleted it without a second thought. It's actually really sad. All it wanted was a chance. This is gonna take forever. But I have wine, so it's okay. Need another MIDI song. I have one left. Love 2 map. Can you guys even hear this music? Or am I just talking to myself about this music? Okay, good. Why MIDI? Because we were talking about old games and I was explaining that I've never actually played many old games. I just listened to the music and I had some remnants of that music left over from my childhood. And I started playing it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Cool, dude. Good. One day. You know what I'm gonna do? I wonder if I can do this. No, I can't. I tried doing this. Ugh. What I was trying to do is seeing if I could magic wand just this black here. But it doesn't work because then I'd have to fill in all this green stuff and it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Music is coming over my voice. Well, it's the last song. I don't know what you mean by that, but this is the last song. Actually, I'm gonna turn it off. Bloop. There. Now you guys can hear only me. And I have so much to say. Oh, it's covering my voice. That makes sense. Well, too bad. Just kidding. See, when I have wine, I start getting a little rambunctious. Ugh. All the trees. I like your voice, everyone. I was watching my old videos, the first parallax mapping tutorial series that I did, and it was so funny. Like, my microphone was really... Anyone played No Man's Sky? Hold on, I'll tell the story in a second. Where is it? I have played No Man's Sky. It's my games folder. Some of my games. But I paid full price for No Man's Sky, and I played it for like 3 days. But I played enough of it that I cannot get it. I cannot get a refund. So, cute. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, my old videos. Well, we're talking about No Man's Sky now, so. Oh wait, no, I don't do that. I keep that. I just delete this part. And this part. Ah. Has the new update good? They can't fix it, you guys. Come on. So optimistic. Well, I played more than 2 hours. So I didn't get the like automatic refund that you could request, and I realized I could have emailed someone, but I don't care that much. So. Give Hello Games a chance. I believe in them. No, you're absolutely right. And like, the reason it turned out so bad, and it's not like I'm an expert, you know, that I could just say this, but is because of all of the, you know, fans trying to... Oh, hello, Daniel! What are you doing? What's going on? I'm drinking wine, so I'm a little funny right now. Anyway, it's not their fault that they released, like, a shit game. It's because people like were so upset that they delayed the kept delaying the release of it, and so they're like, okay, we're gonna release it, you know, for our fans, and it ended up being terrible. But it's kind of like, that's kind of what you get, you know, for like demanding that the game come out when it's not even ready. That's my 2 cents. But again, I don't know anything. Nope. Yeah, the hype. The hype was interesting because I hadn't heard of it. I think I remember people or it being talked about at E3, and I didn't really care because I'm not into sci-fi. I don't really care for sci-fi too much. But I didn't care. But then like it was 2 weeks or a week before it was being released, and everyone was so excited about it, and that made me excited about it. So I bought it, even though I don't really like sci-fi games. So that was my fault. I bought into the hype when I probably shouldn't have. Hmm. Hey people! Atma. And anyone else who joined that I might have missed. You're in for a super exciting treat of me playing with trees. Not. It's very boring. I love your tuts, Atma. Thank you. Yeah, it's live, but I'm not really trying to teach anyone anything. It's not like a tutorial, but apparently I've inspired some people, so that's good. Yeah, dude, tree talk all night long. Or at least for the next hour or so. You guys are funny. Dude, everyone's got special tuts. Let's be real. Hasn't anyone ever told you? Our tuts are unique in their own special way. Fuck, why? Am I right? Shit. Sorry. I'm focusing on chat and these fucking trees. I'm sorry. I have wine and I start swearing, but I realize this is YouTube and I shouldn't. And I should not. Have I done this side? No. You know, I didn't think anyone would like my tuts either until I released them to everyone. You know, I just put my tuts on display and people liked them. So like who are you to say that no one likes your tuts? You just gotta, you know, be confident. Be confident with your tuts. Seriously. Alright, I'm gonna have to censor chat now. It's so quiet without the midis playing in the background. Okay, I need to sit back again. I'm going crazy with these freaking trees. Okay, I'm back. I was kidding. You don't have to tone the language down. It's like 8:30 at night. This is prime time. Okay, I got these. I got these. I didn't get these. I'm the one swearing. I do not have that song. I only have the ones that I saved when I reformatted my computer when I was a small child slash teenager. Oops. Parallax mapping is crazy because it makes RTP look good. Well, to be fair, these are Pandamaru's trees. But I guess the rest is RTP. But yeah, that's why I like parallax mapping, because you can use whatever resources and it will still look relatively decent enough. I remember watching... Oh, you guys... Okay, you're right. Let's see here. Times Scar. Here we go. Alright, let's see here. I remember watching the Spoony Bards play it with video games live in Chicago. There's actually a Zelda orchestra concert near where I lived the other week. I didn't go. Yeah, I knew the trees looked a little different. Yeah, no, I didn't do it. Well, you'll see how I make them different later. It's a secret. It's not really a secret. I'm just zoomed in right now. Hi, Wolf Girl. I want to learn how to parallax mapping, but I only have GIMP. You can totally use GIMP to do this. All you need are these layers, and all you need are is the grid. You just need the grid to show 48 by 48. And even then, the grid isn't really necessary. It just makes things a butt ton easier. Just so you can see where the player is walking and all this other stuff. But dude, you could totally use GIMP. I think actually the original tutorials that I used, the person used GIMP like 4 years ago or 3 years ago when I learned how to parallax map. The YouTube videos I watched. Let's see here. Lorelei's works pretty much as well. Oh yeah. Yep. Another Termina. Okay, I'll try to remember. After this one. Oopsie. Okay, zoom out and see what the heck's going on with these freaking trees. Cut out a tree here. Ah! What's happening here? That's what's going on here. There we go. Oh, I have to fix these ones. Alright, so that's over. What was next? Another Termina. Termina. Click. I think you get, yeah, you can get one of the older Photoshops for free. You can just download it from their website, I think, or something. I just have the most updated Photoshop because my job requires me to use Photoshop, and so I have it. But you can use GIMP or you can use whatever free version of Photoshop there is. No problem. What else is there? What is this groovy music? Hey streamer! Hey me man 304! Nice of you to join me. Not really a big fan of Adobe's monthly. Yeah, the monthly sucks. You do get a lot of stuff with it. It's not terrible if you use all of the things. I got a student price when I was a student, obviously, and it was like a whole year of Creative Cloud for like $5. So I bought it, even though I was graduating very soon. I bought it, and if this ever expires, I think my boss will buy me a new one, so it should be fine. Let's see here. Remember their name. Wanna dance? No. I'm kidding. Yeah, dude, let's fucking dance. I'm dancing. The map is dancing. Okay, this is fine. I need to sit down. I am sitting. I need to calm down. Drink more wine. Okay, do I have any song requests for after this? You're chill and nice, Wolf Girl. You're the chillest and nicest Wolf Girl that I know. I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, YouTube is auto whatever to the next song, Voyage. Okay. Up! Up! Okay. I'm not done with the trees. I kind of thought I was. I should have known better. Sorry for screaming in your ear. Is it too loud? I can turn it down. Ukulele, chocobo, no problem. Shelter by Madian and Porter, no problem. I'm gonna need to hire someone to keep track of these songs. I'm not a DJ, but I will try my best. That sounds good now? Good. 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 Excellent. Do I have any? I mean, I'm using YouTube. So does YouTube have any classical? Doubt it. No, I'm kidding. Of course it does. Alright, this... I think these are my last trees. Oh my god, it's Andrew! Hi, subscribers! My YouTube persona. Hey, subscribers! I'm streaming again, yes! I wanted to finish my spring map, so I thought I'd just live stream it. Why not, you know? Yes! Subscribe more! Hit that subscribe button! Just kidding, please don't. No, please do. I don't know. What is the pros of people subscribing to you? Because, like, if you watch my videos, they should show up because of cookies, right? Internet cookies. But I guess subscribers would see that I'm live streaming, and that's pretty important. But I don't know. Do I get money if you subscribe? I don't think so. Oh, I missed some questions. You should find a song that would fit the forest level you're making. Yeah, like a fairy, a spring fairy song, right? Hi streamer, YouTube has a strict no classical policy. You're right. I forgot about that. I shouldn't have even mentioned it. Alright, stopped. What was next? I have to scroll up on my chat thing. Ukulele chocobo. Ukulele chocobo. This one? This is 30 minutes long. This one. Okay. And then shelter. Okay, let me scroll back down. Oh, okay. You guys are like schooling me on all the subscription rules. I didn't know. Oh, fuck. The perfect fairy song for me. Well, let me know, dude. Shoot. Some RuPaul? You'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like that RuPaul. It's a Hawaiian forest? It could be. It could be Hawaiian forest. Alright, I think I'm done with the frickin' trees. I think. I'm gonna look back later and you guys are gonna start yelling at me. Oh, this is... God damn it. I'll never be done. This is my hell, I think. When I die, my hell is gonna be doing like a live stream and not doing anything interesting. Just filling in these fucking trees. I played Final Fantasy 14. And I played the Chocobo music. I played it with Me-Man actually, and Andrew. These two people who are here. They're kind of like famous by friendship. Alright, let's see here. Oh, she's in RuPaul. RuPaul would really set the RPG mood. Nature is so messy. I love your grass. Okay. Hi, new people. Time for wine is right. I'm gonna have another sip. Okay, next was shelter. I'm like a DJ now. I'm not even mapping. I'm trying to find songs. Where to go? Shelter, shelter, shelter. Shelter. Here it is. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I know this song. Well, I know this music video. Can I just listen to the song? Click. Yeah. I saw this when it was released on YouTube and everyone was like, "Oh my god, watch this music video." And I watched it and I was like, "Oh, that was cool." I'm glad I watched that. Alright. Nah, Andrew and me, man, they like disappearing. So they're like elusive celebrities. Good luck with them. Oh yeah, the map is freaking massive. The reason for that being that the map is inspired by like a dungeon crawler that's not just like, I don't know, like a boring dungeon, I guess. So I'm trying to make like a wide open world for the people, excuse me, to like explore while fighting enemies on the map. And again, it's ABS style, so it's not gonna be random enemies and turn-based battle system. It's not gonna be that annoying. That's my plan anyway. That's my goal. My ultimate goal is to make a not annoying fucking game. You just walk on top of this tree. Alright, let's see here. I like big open worlds, it makes it more immersive as real life. Yeah, I agree, immersive. Yeah, the map is huge. But it's only this map, and then the village is here. So, you know, and I don't think it's gonna be this one big old map in one map in RPG Maker. You know, I think I'm gonna cut it up into a bunch of little squares, maybe? I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. We're gonna find out. I think it will lag if I just have one big map, but I might give it a try and see if it doesn't. Yeah, let's see here. It's just lots of save points. I think I'm gonna let you save from the menu, because that's a personal preference. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Andrew's in legislature. Andrew's fucking famous. He's not even here to like soak in his fame. That's funny. Is a cutie pie. Yeah, I think annoyance comes from bad design, poor random encounters. I agree. And I was telling people earlier how exhausted I am of turn-based battle systems, so I'm really hoping this... Why is Andrew famous? Because everyone's talking to Andrew. So he's famous. So anyway, I hope the ABS map kind of makes it not annoying and not shitty. Maybe breaking up some of the dead ends into their own smaller maps. Yeah, I agree. Add some focus. So yeah, we were actually talking about focus into like different parts in the map earlier. Well, I was talking about focus and how I'm inspired by Diablo maps, but oh yeah, dude, I'll change the color tree soon. But like in the Diablo maps, they're like these huge maps. Like I wonder if I can find a picture of the Diablo map. Diablo 3 map. They're these huge freaking maps, but they're also unique, I guess, in their own way. Like here. This is... Well, girl. This is my inspiration. Like maps like this. You know? Like huge, open world, monsters everywhere. And Diablo did it right, and I'm gonna try. You know? I'm gonna try. Let's see here. Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, I'm not gonna play Final Fantasy 15. It's a sausage fest. I don't approve. Alright. So this is that. I wonder if I can just like duplicate this fucking layer and then bring it up here. Does that work? No, it doesn't. I wish I still had the same pink that... Here we go. Come on, dude. Do what I want you to do. Delete this fucking layer. There we go. Ugh. There's like no reason for the brush tool to not be working right now. Okay, back to the chat. Let's see what's going on. Two things fresh. I'm all about them pretty boys. What ABS am I using? I am using Phoenix Kagedes's ABS because Quasi's is not being supported right now. There's still a lot of bugs with Kagedes's ABS, but it's the best thing that I have. And it works pretty well, you know, it's actually really easy to use too. So that's the one I'm using. I personally prefer big hairy ugly boys. Yeah, that's right. I think balance between small focused areas as well as... Yeah, I agree. And again, with Diablo, they did that really well by having like even areas in this huge freaking map to be specific toward the story, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Which is a big challenge, you know, to get that to work. Alright, kick it. Kick the brush tool. I know, sometimes it just doesn't work, and I think it's just because it's a new Photoshop that things just don't work sometimes. Do I plan on doing more streams in the future? This is fun. Yeah, so, like, my apartment's empty recently, and I'm bored. So, this is what I've been doing now. Because I can, because I'm not, like, embarrassed when other people are nearby. So I could do it, it's fine. Why is this not working? The brush tool. Should I just use another brush? Can I ask you guys why the brush tool's not working? The opacity is set to 100. Defer. Nope. Nope. Alright, back to chat since this isn't working. You can always wait until the turn-based becomes trendy again. I personally hate the turn-based system. I'm so exhausted of turn-based battle systems. That's actually the only reason I'm making this game is because of ABS. Because I saw the plugin and I was like, I need to make a game that uses this because this is great. Great. But yeah. Let's see here. I actually never considered making one big map and then splitting it into separate ones. Yeah, so that was one of my tutorials, was making a huge freaking map and then, what's the song that came on? Alright. Anyway, and then using guides to split it up. And then you save it. You can watch, it's the large parallax, the large forest tutorial that I made where you make like this huge... Alright, let's see here. Bravely Default did it really well. I agree. You know, there are some games that do turn-based so great, and Bravely Default was one of them. Thank God for indie games. Yeah, dude. Thank God for indie games. Persona's pretty cool. Everyone fucking knows the song except me. Oh man. I'm like the dorkiest. She doesn't even know this song. What the fuck is wrong with her? I'm sorry, guys. Can you tell me why my brush tool isn't working? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about this fucking brush tool? Ah, I'm going insane. Look, it's there. You can see it. It's pink here. I guess I'll close out of it and like open it again or something. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I need to sit back for a second. Yeah, guys, Andrew's back, or he was. Alright. Andrew! The most awesome. Okay, now the brush works. God, Photoshop. Alright, back to whatever I was doing. Andrew, you're famous! Everyone wants to go out with you. Winky face. He's not taken by me, don't worry. Okay, there, I got the pink in those fucking trees. Who is Andrew, though? Dude, who isn't Andrew? That's the real question. This guy doesn't even know who Andrew is. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what these songs are. Did my brush tool stop working again? Kill me, just kill me. Excellent song choice. This was like an automatic thing that just popped up. Oh, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why my brush isn't working. Because I'm stupid. But I fixed it. Alright, this is fine. I got it. This is fine. This is fine. Just calm down. Alright, everyone. Let's stop hitting on Andrew. Andrew's taken. Not by me. By someone else. Alright, let's see. What's going on in chat? Chat, Undertale or Lisa? I have not played either, so chat, have your way. You guys are funny. You know what? I wonder if I could just like copy everything that I did over here. Whoa, not that though. And bring it over. What was this? Ah. talking about Undertale, Lisa, Pinata at least play one of your games for me. Alright, you guys are just talking about that. That's good. Because while you guys talk about stuff I don't know, I can concentrate on this. Hmm.
Get happy and lose control.
Hmm. I'll come back to chat. Hold on. Let's see here. What's going on? Oh, say something, Lorelei. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You guys were talking about games I had never played, and I was like, I'm just gonna let them talk about these games that I've never played, and I'm gonna do my map secretly while they're talking. Alright, spaghetti, Undertale music, I just ate. Would you like to go on a date? Just add some tall grass, and you have a Secret of Mana map. Dude, maybe. Let's see here. What's going on? Can you make characters half transparent in MV? Some tall grass would be. Yes, you can! I'll show you how. Well, let me finish the thing. I'm taken. It wouldn't be the same without blah blah blah. I heard Lorelei's favorite RPG is Call of Duty. That's a good one. Alright, my favorite RPG, I kind of answered this earlier, and I said that my answer was Rune Factory 4. Although some people would say that's not really an RPG, but it was, I think it's like my favorite RPG, if I'm gonna be honest. Next to Skyrim. I also really liked Skyrim. But you know, I also really like MMOs, so I had a really good time in Final Fantasy XIV and of course World of Warcraft and a whole bunch of other games, but Rune Factory 4. That's my answer, Rune Factory 4. Alright, but to answer your question about half transparent characters, you can do that by using words. Sorry, I've been drinking, so my brain is like... By using transparent tiles, and what you do is you just set your own passability settings to them, and one of them is bush. So what I did was I made this tile a bush tile, and so... I think it's these spiky ones. These spiky ones are bush tiles, and it makes your character half transparent. I'll show you. Down here. Ta-da! Half transparent. I don't know if you can see, but yeah. There you go. Alright, what's going on? Call of Duty is good, but yeah, Call of Duty though, I mean... Pouring in the house. Yeah, dude, I fucking love Skyrim. Like, I liked it a little bit before, but then when the remastered version came out, I went kind of crazy and I played it for a while. I mean, obviously not that long because this remastered like just came out, but I fucking love it. I was a sneaky archery mage with the remastered Skyrim. I was like a conjurer mage with a bound bow, and it was pretty cool. I hadn't done that before, and it was pretty fun. The mighty bush. The bush. So I'm just trying to make, you know, everything pink and pretty. If you guys are coming in late, this is a spring forest full of spring fairies, and it's supposed to be like a little whimsical and cute. That's my goal. Yeah, Skyrim's really good with the add-ons, and I probably could have installed like all of the graphic packs that were out, you know, in 2012, but I never did. So when the remastered version came out, I was like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever. I actually got an add-on that enabled achievements still, because normally when you install something it would get rid of your achievements, but I found one that kept one, so that was pretty cool. Let's see here. I can't play the Elder Scrolls without being stealthy. Yeah, this was actually the first time that I have ever been stealthy. Normally I'm just a mage that has like all the powers and I'm just super powerful and I just blast things apart, but even in Skyrim that was really hard to be like a pure mage compared to other classes. I should say. It wasn't hard to be a pure mage, but compared to other classes it was, I don't want to say underpowered, but you know. But this was the first time that I was like stealthy and I could use the crit multiplier and stuff with my stealth attacks, and it was really fun. I used the bound bow. I don't know if I said that, but it was a good time. I had a good time. Good times were had. Let's see here. But for real, why fairies? Because I fucking love fairies and I'm making a fairy game because I want to, okay? Because I want to make a fairy game. Something's happening where I can't do the things I want to do with this brush tool. Probably because I'm under foliage right now. There we go. Alright, don't just say because they're cute. Dude, because they're cute and pretty. That's why. Or Lorelei played Don't Hunt the Fairies for this. I'm curious if you think it's... What do you mean? Is that a game? Don't Hunt the Fairies? I'd have to see that. Terrible game designer, but I won't deny your point. Oh, the multiplier? I don't remember. You're gonna have to ask someone else. But it was kind of crazy. It was a crazy multiplier, well, all things considered. But to answer your question about the fairies, it's part of the story. So I was showing people earlier that I have everything written out already. And each of these worlds has to do with a different kind of fairy. And the spring fairies are the whimsical, like typical nature fairies. Summer fairies are the fae courts, like the Seelie and Unseelie, and the summer and winter courts. And then autumn is fairy tales, and winter are like angels and demons. So this one's supposed to be whimsical. You don't love fairies? I freaking love fairies. I'll look that up, dude. The Don't Hunt the Fairies. I'll look it up. Yeah, this was the first time I used a bow too. So in addition to being like super sneaky in Skyrim, it was the first time I used a bow. And I was terrible at it at first. I was like, nope, I can't do this. I'm just gonna shoot lightning out of my hands. It's fine. This is my life. But once I got used to it, it was awesome. It's just so good. The bow, I mean. Fairies are awesome. It's kind of like my friend earlier. Not earlier, but a few weeks ago, I guess, when I piloted my idea to one of my friends. So I was like, it's a game about fairies and seasons. And he was like, he poked all the holes into it, saying it was a stupid idea and I should feel bad. But I kept it. I was like, no, I'm making this game. Let's see here. Really? That would be why. Oh, no. This is a terrible idea. I should not be doing this while drinking wine. I'm actually finished my wine. I should probably get more. Don't listen to the fairy haters. That's right. Plus to what Rosa said, there are no bad ideas, only bad development. Well, I was also talking about this earlier, that I wouldn't say I'm a you know, a good game designer. We had this whole conversation about game design versus pretty maps. But this is what I'm doing, and if you don't like it, then you can shut up. Just kidding. I don't like the word fairy. I always get confused with the plural. Where's the Y in fairies? Drop the Y, add IES. Silly. Sometimes you drop the Y. Most of the time you drop the Y. Y becomes I. Okay, so I added those flowers. Now I need to add these things. So much. There is a dishwasher soap. Oh my god, it's 9:20 right now. I'm like zoning out reading the chat and moving these flowers around. It's because I'm tired. Well, not that tired, but... Okay, what should I do? I need to move the bushes over. I need to move the vines over. I need to make... Oh my god, I need to make, these things. Stairs. Whatever they're called. Nope. Where are my chairs? Stairs. A chair stairs at. And this is why you should always be organized in your layer naming. Alright, let's see here. I guess fairies have a cleansing quality. Yeah, cleansing quality. Have you ever played Odin Sphere? I actually have the demo of Odin Sphere on my PS Vita, but I only played the demo, which is just like, I think, fighting through a starting area or something. It was pretty fun. I liked it. In Portuguese, you put S at the end of the world and it's plural. Yeah, dude, that's easy. I have a Portuguese friend. I was talking about that before. My Portuguese friend, Deborah, she went to school with me and she taught Portuguese at the university, and I miss her a lot. So I have a special place in my heart for all Brazilians. I miss my friend Deborah. Anyway, let's see here. Andrew is leaving. Bye, Andrew. Please say in Spanish. Oh yeah, Spanish. English so complicated. It's the worst. I was an ESL teacher for 3 years. It was terrible teaching all these crazy words. Oh, hello, Patrick. Parallax mapping seems so daunting. No way, dude. It's so easy, and I want you to be able to do it. I want everyone to be able to parallax map because it's so easy. It's the easiest thing that anyone's ever done. Let's see here. I'm like trying to read chat and do this at the same time. You should try German. Oh my gosh. You know, in Japanese, there is no S at all. So you don't have to worry about it. Whoa, something crazy happened. Oh. Because I'm stupid. Because I've been drinking and I'm tired that I'm making silly mistakes. No. Okay. Anyway, what's going on? Just kidding. Fairies, haha. You should put Brazilian fairies in your game. Well, I'll see if I have room for them. It's going to work in my game. Damn you, Lorelei, and your amazing stream. Oh, it's the most amazing stream you've ever seen in your life. Not. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Trying to pay attention to chat and do this. Let's see. Fairies dancing samba. Fuck yeah. It's the best. The overlay is what really daunts me. Yeah, the overlay sucks. So, oh my god, look at this. Look at this tree hanging over the edge. No one will notice. People are just gonna go down the stairs and like not even care about this freaking tree over the edge. It's fine. This is fine. Anyway, the overlay is the only thing that sucks, but it's not terrible. You know, it's not like... In my parallax tutorial, I tried telling people to like, look where the character is going and then, sorry, trying to do this, and then make the overlay from that. But really what you could do is just, copy the tree layer and then that's it. Oh shoot. How do I do this? There. Copy the tree layer over and you'll have to make sure that, everything works with the character sprite. Sorry. Can you understand my crazy gibberish while I try to do this and talk to the microphone at the same time? But it's easy, is my point. And I'm not saying easy like, you know, I've been doing it forever. I'm saying it's easy, like, it's easy. I watched a tutorial way back when I started RPG Maker, and I got it, and it was easy, and I was like, oh, well, okay then, that was easy. And so I decided with MV coming out to just make my own tutorial, because the tutorial I watched was really old, and I don't think anyone was watching it. Okay, back to chat. What's going on? Okay, I'll scroll up. I find your videos helpful, Wolf Girl, but thank you. We can make a drinking game out of this. Drink every time she says, yeah, dude. Fucking trees. Yeah, dude. That would be the best drinking game, especially since I live streamed last night and it was 3 hours long. And I say, yeah, dude, I don't even know how many times. Well, I know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm playing a drinking game to my own voice. That's not weird. Should I put the trees here or here? Or not the trees, the fucking trees! The stairs. I don't want them in both places. I'll put them here. And then I'll put a treasure chest here. And it'll be like, oh my god, I need a treasure chest. How do I get there? I don't know what this music is. You guys should know this. I don't know what this music is. It was an automatic YouTube continuation from that Shelter song that someone requested. Okay, back to chat. Let's see here, finding techniques to make it easier. Yeah, being organized definitely helps. Like, I'm so unorganized here that it's messing me up. What shot do you recommend? Someone says Everclear. What shot do you recommend? Huh, that's a good question. Tequila, I think. I think tequila, excuse me, would be a really good shot. I mean, it is, not would be. I mean, it's not the greatest shot in the world, but it typically tastes really good. Unlike Everclear. And you can get drunk off tequila. Believe you me. True Lorelei fans drink Jaeger bombs. Fuck yeah. Sorry, I'm not an alcoholic. You should know this about me. I just happen to be drinking wine. And it's box wine, so it's not even like, you know, words. Look at this tree hanging off the edge. No one will know. It's a secret. It's our secret. Let's see here. Lorelei, do you tequila with lemon and salt or raw? Both, you know, if I just want to get drunk, raw. But if I'm feeling festive, of course, with some lemon and salt. Well, not of course. Sometimes with lemon and salt. I recommend a bong rip. What's a bong rip? You're so cute. Let's see here. I need to put steps here. I'm not gonna talk about bong rips on YouTube. Damn. Okay. Let's make sure I got all of the cliffs. So the character comes up from here and she can go up here. There's a treasure over here. You go up here. There's a treasure up here. You go over. Go up. Treasure here. You can go over. Or you can go up. Down. Treasure. Over. Up. Down. Treasure. Over. You can only go down here. Treasure. Down. Treasure. Down. Out. Got it! I got it! Alright, let's see here. I thought you were talking about alcohol. Stop squirting. Should have had a V8, dog. Shit. Let's see. A baked Lorelei would be entertaining. No. I got a phone. I got a phone thing. My phone vibrates. What is this song? It's been going on for hours. It is. Now it's just a 3-minute song. Just feels like it's been going on for hours. It's like some guy dancing. Wow. Good for you, dude. You look like a zombie. Alright, back to chat. What's going on? Baked stream scenes. Baked stream scenes. Like a legit series. Rosa. Whoa. That sentence just blew my mind. I'm not even baked. Best. You should try it. Faded Lorelei. Oh my gosh. Faded Lorelei. So yesterday I was talking about how fallen Lorelei was the result of my emo-ness in high school. I needed an email address and I was like, fallen Lorelei. Dude, it like speaks to my soul, but faded Lorelei. I love it. Anyway, seems I'm sleepy. I don't drink, but I'd ruin my liver for Lorelei. What the heck, dude? You don't have to drink for me. What the heck? Alright. People are terrible influences, apparently. I need to stop drinking. It's screwing up my sleep. Drinking is actually what helps me sleep, but I don't drink too much. I think if I drink too much, then I'll end up waking up every 2 hours to either pee or just because. But I find if I don't have a glass of wine, then I don't sleep very well. But I also drink coffee all day, so I kind of need that depressant if I'm expected to fall asleep at night. Alright. I brought in the pink flowers and the yellow flowers. I need the bushes. Yes. Well, these bushes and these bushes. I'll bring in these bushes for now. This song again, am I right? It's like the same song. Someone give me a song to turn on. Someone give me a song. Oh wait, because there's a delay. I'm gonna have to wait for you guys to give me a song. Ba ba da, ba ba da ba. Is that a song? Don't hunt the fairies? Okay.
Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego.
There you go.
Ai, se eu te pego, ai, delícia, delícia.
Dude, this song is sexy.
Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego, hein?
Ba da 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 da.
Sábado na balada.
Oh, Valma 1999. Guys, I just want a normal song. Oh, okay. Frontier. Wait. Don't hunt the fairies. I'm gonna turn this on. Don't hunt the fairies. It's 15 minutes? No. 3 minutes. Okay. Okay. Wait. You can't go down here, but you can go down here? Okay. Is this the right song? Yeah, it's definitely a whimsical song. For sure. I'm paying attention, I swear. Oops. Alright, do I have enough of these little bushes? No. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna have to go at 10 in 20 minutes for me. That's 20 minutes. 10 is my bedtime. I'm old and awful. But I wake up kind of early to go to work, so I go to sleep. I do like it. I think it's fun. I think it's super whimsical, and it kind of fits. Actually, no, it really does fit because it is like this sweet little forest of whimsical fairies. I like it. Good job. I think I'm just being ridiculous right now with this friggin' brush tool. Okay, maybe that's why, because it's not a brush tool. Okay. Oh my god, I was so frustrated. This friggin' brush tool that sometimes doesn't work. You did contribute. Well, I'm old in that I have to wake up for work. That's what makes me old. I remember in college that I was just like, fuck it. But now I have to care about how I'm gonna eat tomorrow. Someone says Breath of Fire 3. Sorry if someone else said something earlier. But I'm not in any condition to keep track of requests. You just gotta be on it, you know? You just gotta be like, okay, this song is over. It's my turn. I do work from home, but I can't wake up whenever, unfortunately. It's not that kind of work from home. It's an actual, not 9 to 5, but 8:30 to 5:30 job. So I gotta be here. I got shit to do. It's like a real job, but the real job doesn't have, like an office or headquarters. So I gotta be working and shit at 8:30. But I like what I do, so really it's not a big deal. I don't know. I forgot to... Let's see here. Yeah, I wear my PJs to work. It's pretty much the greatest thing ever. Like, I'm still in my PJs now. But even after work, I'm like, alright, I need a wine. I've been working all day, and I've been working at home. But I've still been working. To an extent. My god, you guys. Alright, what do I still need to do? I'm gonna make this to-do list. I have to bring over the flower thingies here, these flower bushes. I brought over all these other flowers. I need to bring over these things, these little leaves. I need to bring over this vine. I think that might be it. Vines, bushes. I need to make the water cool with rocks and other plants. I want to make the bridge look better with shit growing on the bridge and also a bridge shadow. And that would be it. And then sunbeams, of course. You always have to have sunbeams. What is this, like, smooth jazz? Is that Breath of Fire music? It's just smooth jazz? That's awesome. This is perfect wine music. But you know what, guys? I think it's not 10, but I think I'm gonna stop. I think I'm gonna stop now because I'm pretty tired. How long have I been streaming? 3.5 hours. Oh my lord. I've been streaming 3.5 hours and I've been talking this whole time. But yeah, I'm gonna go. But I'll be streaming again. Maybe, like, I'll stream tomorrow probably. I'm not gonna stream every night. But stop, you're gonna make me drink. Dude, just fucking do it. Just have a glass of wine. Unless you're a recovering alcoholic, you know, then don't. But it feels good. Just have a glass of wine. 2, you know, 1 glass of wine doesn't do much for me. You gotta have it like 2 or 3. Not 3, 2. 3 and you're on your ass, maybe. But anyway, as I was saying, I'll probably stream tomorrow just to finish this map. So tomorrow I'll do the water and the bushes, and then I'll get started on getting it into the actual game. And that'll be cool. I'm excited to get it in here. I want to see if it's gonna lag. That's like my main thing, is like, is it gonna lag if I put the whole thing in? Or I can split it up into lots of little maps. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I had like an awesome conversation with every one of you, and most of you stayed like a whole hour or two. So I feel really close to you guys. And like, you're my best friends. Just playing dog. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys. That was really awesome. This was super fun, especially since I've been like bored all night. No one is here, and I'm like, what else would I be doing? Watching TV. So this was really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go. But I'll be here tomorrow, and I hope you'll be here tomorrow. Thank you. Like, how do people like say goodbye? How do people say goodbye? It's only goodbye for 20 hours. In 20 hours, I'll be back. Alright. See you guys. Bye.